Welcome to our personal development coach channel. Are you ready to light your inner fire and do amazing things? In this video, we're going deep into what it takes to unleash your true potential and push your limits further than you ever thought possible. Get ready to change your mindset, conquer your fears, and step into a life of purpose and fulfillment. This is your time to shine. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our channel. Let me tell you, the journey to unlocking your potential starts in your mind. It starts with embracing what we call a growth mindset. See, most people think their abilities are fixed, like they're set in stone. They believe they're either good at something or bad at something, and that's it. But let me tell you, that's not true at all. A growth mindset is all about embracing the power of yet. It's about understanding that you're capable of incredible growth no matter where you are right now. Think about it. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. Can you believe that? But did he give up? Did he let that define him? Absolutely not. He used it as motivation. He embraced the challenge, worked hard, and became a legend. Failure isn't the enemy, it's a stepping stone. It's feedback. It's a chance to learn, to grow, to come back stronger. So the next time you face a setback, don't be discouraged. Don't let that voice in your head say, "I can't do this." Instead, tell it, "I can't do this yet." That simple change in mindset from "I can't" to "I can't yet" can change everything. It opens up a world of possibilities. It helps you embrace challenges, learn from your mistakes, and never give up on your dreams. So, are you ready to unleash the power of yet in your life? Now, once you've embraced that growth mindset, it's time to give your potential a direction, a target. And that, my friends, is where goal setting comes in. But we're not talking about just any goals. We're talking about goals that excite you, that scare you a little, that get you motivated and make you say, "Yes, I want that." Think of Elon Musk. Did he just say, "Oh, I want to build some electric cars"? No. He said, "I'm going to change the entire car industry. I'm going to change the world." And look at him now. Your goals should be big enough to inspire you, to push you beyond your comfort zone. But they also need to be achievable. They need to be realistic with a clear plan to get you there. That's where the SMART framework comes in: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Don't just say, "I want to be successful." What does that even mean? Instead, say, "I want to start my own business in the next year, and I'm going to make it happen by taking these specific steps." Write down your goals, break them down into smaller steps, and celebrate each win along the way. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride. Here's the thing about growth. It never happens inside your comfort zone. That cozy little bubble might feel safe, but it's also where your dreams go to die. To really unleash your potential, you need to step outside of that comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Think about J.K. Rowling. Before Harry Potter, she was a single mom, struggling with money, facing rejection after rejection from publishers. But what did she do? Did she give up? Did she say, "Well, I guess this writing thing isn't for me"? No way, she kept going. She stepped out of her comfort zone, faced her fears, and the rest, as they say, is history. Look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Stepping out of your comfort zone is uncomfortable. It's scary. But that's where the magic happens. That's where you grow, where you learn, where you discover what you're truly capable of. So, what's one thing you've been putting off because it scares you a little? Is it public speaking? Is it starting that business? Is it finally going after that dream you've been holding on to for so long? Whatever it is, I challenge you to do it. Take that first step, even if it's a small one. Because that's how you turn your what-ifs into "I did it." I did. Chapter 4. Cultivate resilience through failure. Let me tell you something you might not want to hear. You will fail. It's not a matter of if, but when. But here's the good news. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a part of it. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't the lack of failure, but how they deal with it. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Thousands. But did he let those failures stop him? Did he say, "Well, I guess I'm not meant to be an inventor"? No way. He embraced those failures. He learned from them. He used them as stepping stones to create one of the most important inventions ever. Failure isn't the end. It's feedback. It's a chance to learn, to grow, to change your approach and come back stronger. The key is to not let it define you. Don't let it crush your spirit. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to improve? Remember, every successful person you admire has failed at some point. It's part of the journey. So, embrace it, learn from it, and use it to fuel your fire. Chapter 5. Surround yourself with positive influences. You've heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? Well, it's true. The people around you have a huge impact on your mindset, your beliefs, and ultimately, your success. Think about Steve Jobs. He didn't build Apple alone. He surrounded himself with brilliant people, with people who challenged him, inspired him, and pushed him to be better. He understood that success is a team effort. Now look at your own life. Who are you spending your time with? Are they people who lift you up, who inspire you, who challenge you to grow, or are they negative people bringing you down with their negativity and limiting beliefs? If you want to reach your full potential, you need to be around people who believe in you, who support your dreams, and who challenge you to become the best version of yourself. Find mentors, join groups, connect with people who are already where you want to be. Remember, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends and your mentors. Choose wisely. Chapter 6. Continuous learning and self-development. Here's the thing about success. It's not a destination, it's a journey. And like any journey, it requires constant learning and growth. The world is changing faster than ever, and if you're not constantly learning, you're falling behind. Think about Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors ever. He's in his 80s, and you know what he still does every single day? He reads, he learns, he understands that the key to staying ahead is to never stop growing. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a bookworm like Warren Buffett, although it wouldn't be bad, but you do need to commit to continuous learning and self-improvement. Read books, listen to podcasts, take classes, attend seminars, whatever it takes to keep your mind sharp and your skills up to date. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. But more importantly, the more you learn, the more you grow as a person, and that's priceless. Chapter 7. Practice self-compassion and mindfulness. I know I've been pushing you to step out of your comfort zone, to embrace failure, to constantly learn and grow, but it's also important to be kind to yourself along the way. Think about Oprah Winfrey. She's one of the most successful women in the world, but she didn't get there by being hard on herself. She practices self-compassion. She understands the importance of taking care of her mental and emotional well-being. Pushing your limits doesn't mean running yourself into the ground. It's about finding a sustainable pace, a balance between pushing yourself and giving yourself permission to rest and recharge. That's where mindfulness comes in. It's about being present, paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about learning to quiet that inner critic and find inner peace. So take some time for yourself each day to meditate, to write in a journal, to do something that makes you happy and helps you relax. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself and you'll be amazed at what you can do. Lastly, unleash your potential. So there you have it, the roadmap to unleashing your potential and pushing your limits. Remember, it all starts with a growth mindset, with believing in your ability to learn and grow. Set ambitious goals, step out of your comfort zone, embrace failure as a stepping stone, surround yourself with positive people, commit to continuous learning, and be kind to yourself along the way. The journey won't always be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Now go out there, unleash your potential, and make your mark on the world. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our channel.